No more humiliating, embarrassing hairs, no stray hairs.
No waxing and no embarrassment.
No hair, no pain. It's perfect. All right, well, you know who's here. Jennifer Crawford is back, our global ambassador for getting rid of hair, no matter where you got it, and getting rid of it forever. This is the first visit for No No for the year, and it is also the only chance for the year to get our micro. And I always say it's small but mighty. This is the debut here in the United States. When you launch this in Europe, it's sold out actually early.
By the morning.
By the morning.
Yes.
And at this point, there's a very good chance that that red would be gone easily by mid-morning. So all we ask you to do is to pick your color of choice. We have our white, which Jen is showing off. Brides, this is for you girls. Our red, which is that wonderful kind of lipstick tangerine. It's such a pretty red. And then of course black. Now certainly we could make a case, you know, for the guys, because this is non-denominational, you know, non-gender specific, any age, any hair color, any skin tone. And more importantly, it's about getting that hair off and getting it to go away for good. You know, here is Cindy, and you know, Cindy is an interesting story, Jen, because her whole personality changed after she started using the No No.
Yep.
She really did.
It's hard to believe that hair removal can be something that can have such a long-term impact. But think about it, for most of us, we've been removing hair since we were teenagers.
True.
Whether it is men or women, whether you did start with your legs and now you're on to, you know, the upper lip and the neck and the underarms. Now we finally have a solution that can get rid of all the hair anywhere in your body. It's convenient, it's affordable, and it's in the privacy of your own home. And you do have the launch of the new Micro. So if you're familiar with the No No technology, that technology that you know and love because it's painless and it's doctor recommended, well, what we've done is we've upgraded it and we kind of sleeked it down, made it smaller, easier to use, one button, fits in the palm of your hand. Great for those young teenagers in our lives. Also great for our grandparents and people that need a little bit, you know, less mobility, trying to get it really tight in the palm of your hands. Perfect for the face. So those of you that have been dying to get into that No No technology, but maybe you weren't so sure about being able to afford it, for less than $30 a month. That is less than the cost of one upper lip waxing. It's less than the cost of your underarms, your bikini line, and you're gonna be able to do your entire body. Your whole family can do your entire body, and that's what's crazy.
It's true.
One No No for everyone in the family. So this little tiny device that I have in the palm of my hand, literally, that is the size of a credit card. There, believe it or not, if I can get it over there. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Size of the credit card. That is as powerful. It can remove hair on your entire body. And the nice thing, Shannon, is we kind of represent a whole flavor of all different colors, all different hair tones, skin types. This doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
You love to call it, what do you say, non-denominational?
Non-denominational, right, exactly.
No one is exempt from this technology. Anybody can take advantage of it. So if you've also been told, you know what, I can't have professional technology, I can't have laser, I have gray hair. Everybody, I'd like you to meet Nora. Beautiful, gorgeous gray hair. There she is, sitting on the couch doing her legs, doing her face.
Isn't that awesome?
You're not tied to the shower anymore. No. You're not tied to your esthetician, like you said, at 4 o'clock in the morning. Right. Can you get into your esthetician? It doesn't happen. I'd also like you to meet one of our other new models that's doing her sideburns, believe it or not. She had long, dramatic sideburns that she was shaving with a razor. Think about that.
What
a young woman,
difference.
A young girl, gorgeous skin, taking a razor blade to her face. No longer. We have No No technology. It is easy to use, it's portable, and it's finally affordable.
It is, and you know what? It works. That's why we have sold over 700,000 here at HSN. And of course, globally, there are well over 6 million gone. You have to understand, we wouldn't have sold over 700,000 if it didn't work. And of course, we need your help. If you are using No No in the previous technologies, remember, this is the same power. It's just in a smaller profile. Call us. That testimonial talk line is open. Or if you're calling for the very first time, if tonight is the night that we tempt you, just hold at the end of that call. We'd love to meet and greet you. It's almost $100 off because remember, you're not only getting the device in your color of choice, you're also getting the tip for the face, the tip for the body, you're getting the buffer, you're getting the lip barrier cream, and then of course you're getting the little cleaning brush. That beautiful metallicized bag is included as as well. And I think the big thing with that 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee, remember, you're getting it for, as Jen said, the lowest price on any no-no in HSN history. It is a professional-grade patented treatment that you are doing in the privacy and doing in the convenience of your own home. Now, if you do plan on sharing this, we do have additional tips available. So if you're going to share it with a hubby, if you're going to share it with a daughter, with a son, with a grandson, you know, with a granddaughter, remember, any age, you know, any gender, we have a kit with the tip and the body and 2 buffers, and then we also have a configuration with the after treatment, which if you really want to help slow down the growth of that hair, and again, eventually it gives up. I know for those of us out there who are huge fans of the no-no, this is taking your no-no to a whole new place. Jen, what a lot of people don't understand is you think of the other ways to get rid of hair.
Right.
And normally we're talking about expense.
Yep.
Normally we're talking about pain. Normally we're talking about crazy regrowth or setting up an appointment. And,
Yes.
and I know we talk about how this is non-discriminatory, it's non-denominational. A lot of people are not candidates for other methods of hair
Correct.
removal.
And a lot of people that have tried other methods of hair removal maybe it didn't work for them. Or they thought, gosh, you know, the downtime associated with it just isn't worth it. Here's what I have to tell you. One, you can do it in the privacy of your own home, so you can try it wherever you want without even having to do it. And look how tiny. I have mine in my little case.
Yeah, boy, that is micro-sized.
I know. This case pops down. I mean, you know how small it is when it fits in this tiny little case.
Isn't that crazy?
I love the black one. I was even thinking you throw this right in your gym bag
So
and it's
chic.
easy to use.
Isn't that?
All you have to do, one button. With
Yeah.
micro, one touch. That's all it is. That turns it on. You pop off your cap, and I'm going to go right to my face because that's where I know most of you want to do it. The little tiny end here, it allows you to get around those curves, to get those chin hairs, to get here, to get the upper lip, to do the sideburns like you saw we were doing.
Yep.
To get the underarm, to get the bikini line, really get in and around those curves, the knees, the underarms. And like you were saying, Shannon, it's so gentle.
It is.
I mean, it truthfully, we were sitting here having a chat.
It just glides.
Just doing it, it just glides. And
And
what
you know
it's
what?
doing is it's using Thermocon technology. And that's why it is painless, because it isn't ripping out the hairs.
Yeah.
It's not hot wax.
It's not jarring.
No, it's
Yeah.
not good. That's a good one, especially when you're talking about the skin on your face. You know, you don't want
Yes.
to rip out the skin that we're trying to take such good care of. All this is doing is this is treating the hair that hasn't yet come in.
And this is the same technology that you've had in your larger profiles.
Correct.
So it's going to be just as effective. It's just in a smaller, you know,
Absolutely.
profile, basically.
And you only have one level that you have to choose from. So think about it. This will take off the hair on the surface of your skin, but what it's also doing is it's treating the hair that hasn't yet grown in. That's why the more you use this, the less you'll need to.
Yeah.
So you'll go home, you'll treat, you'll do it a few times a week when you first get started. Just gently glide it.
Yeah.
We do give you those buffers if you have any stubborn, coarse hair. And once you get the hair off, you're done.
Yep.
You've given yourself the treatment, that's it. And then you're gonna check in, you know, the next day and the next day. And then you start to realize, okay, the hair really isn't coming back. Less and less and less.
It's true.
And the more you do it, the less you need to. And that's the Thermocon technology working. So for some of us, you know, for me, it took about 6 months to get my leg hair gone. That was in 2008. Right?
2008.
That was a long time ago that I ever had to shave.
Before babies.
Before, yes. Before wrinkles.
Before life.
I mean, we're talking about 40 here, everybody. This is a very scary number for me.
Oh, man.
So you think about, okay, that's the last time not only did I shave, that's also the last time I invested in hair removal. So even if it took you that long, you're gonna do something every day anyway. Might as well do it with painless technology that you can do at home. Now, for some of you, like we'll go through some of these before and afters here in a minute. It takes just a matter of weeks for some, you know, maybe thinner, finer hair. Some people it takes, you know, a month or two. It just depends. It's all dependent on your hair cycle, your skin tone, your hair type. All of us are going to vary. The nice thing is we can all take advantage of the technology.
It's so true. And this is your only day where you can take advantage of the micro.
Yes.
Remember, it's the first visit of the year for No-No. It is also the only chance for the year on that micro. And for less than $1 a day, what is the freedom and taking the stress out of worried about whether or not you've shaved your legs really worth. It's so interesting. You really have to wrap your brain around the concept of going on a cruise, going on a vacation, going on a date, not having to worry about whether you've got hair on your legs or hair on your armpits or hair on your bikini line. You're doing it in the privacy. You're doing it in the convenience of your own home. And because NoNo is so confident of their technology, normally we have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee here. We're not doing that with NoNo. We're doing a 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And I know, at least for myself, because I always say that I'm sensitive Sally, and with those other methods of hair removal, the jig was up. You always knew if I had done something or what I had done, because you could see that, you know, the outline. What I personally love is with those other methods of hair removal, you have to wait until your hair is long or maybe overgrown, and then you're self-conscious about it, or it's like, oh, well, I didn't have time to get in for a wax, and then you suffer the repercussions if you have to put on a swimsuit or whatever it is. This is freedom. This is peace of mind. This just takes the stress out of it. And if you are a huge fan, remember, you are the most important part of this show. So please call us. That testimonial talk line is open. If you're shopping for the first time, hold at the end of that call. We would love to meet and greet. But, you know, I have to say, we would love to send this your way. You know, the thing is, Jen, we were really, it was hard to keep this under wraps, because when it sold out in Europe, it really was a phenomenon. This, I think, for a lot of people, myself included, because I have the original technology and then some of the generations beyond that, I'm actually preferring this just because it feels so comfortable in the hand. I did. I actually took like a
Shannon
little
left
break.
me last hour.
I did.
I'm just going to tell you, I was over there. She ran to the green room.
I really did.
To tell them that she wanted to make sure that there was a red one when she was done.
That's no joke.
Because red was going too fast.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Well, that's the problem. We just don't know how to get, I mean, it does take a long time to get them back. So we definitely want to get you started now, especially if you're thinking about hair removal for the summer, because this is my last planned visit with Micro. So we have to make sure to get it in. And I launched it back in June in Europe, and we finally got it in here. I haven't been back here since. So we're finally here with Micro, and the fact that it is almost more than $100 less than what I launched the original NoNo for 8 years ago.
And you had to plug in, and it was only for the lower body.
It was a real struggle.
But you know, it's a different day. It's a changing day. And for less than $1 a day, we have yours. To Jen's point, in fact, the reason I had to take a little break to make sure that I had reserved a red with my name on, of those 1,200 that are gone already, and this is really the first, you know, or the first show of the day, if you want to consider it that way, the red is the most popular, but it's also the most limited. So if red has your name on it, then I would absolutely recommend that you do this now. And, you know, certainly you've got the rest of the day to make your buying consideration. But with NoNo, especially when we have these wonderful, first time they've ever done a red, you definitely want to reserve your color while it's available. And with that 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee, whether you have been told that you are not a candidate for other methods of hair removal, whether you're a big old wimp, you know, like most of us, we all are, we're doing this live on the air, and that should tell you something, because our microphones are hot. I mean, if we were wincing or grimacing, you'd hear it.
And you'd see it.
You'd see it.
But that's the thing, this is so gentle on no matter the fairest of skin or the dark skin or the light skin, as you'll see in a minute. It doesn't matter what your skin tone is. And I've worked with Shannon now for almost 10 years, and I know she's not going to try anything, especially if it's, you know, her first time. And this is Micro. This is our first time with this product.
I'm loving
and I can't stress enough, all skin tones and all hair types. She takes very good care of her skin and has very fair skin. Like if you put our skin tone, I know. I do have some salty on. You put our skin tones next to each other.
On my behind.
We do have a little bit different skin tones. I mean, but wow, that's aggressive. Yeah, no hair on either of us.
No hair.
And you can see, look, it's live. It's on her, and look how fair her skin is.
Rough.
No redness, no irritation. That is that patented technology. That is that doctor recommended technology.
I'm loving this.
Beauty editors recommend it.
Yeah.
It's won Global Innovation Awards. This is something that we thought would be, okay, wow, this is the best kept secret. Now it's a beauty must have. So I want, if we can, to take a listen to one of our doctors so you can see why this has over 6.5 million people loving NoNo worldwide.
Definitely. I mean, if she can recommend it to her patients, it's going to be for you too.
As a Harvard and Yale educated physician, one of the things that makes me very comfortable talking about NoNo is all the research and the clinical trials that show that it really does work. And that's why I feel confident recommending it to my patients.
Well, and that again, to me, is proof in the pudding. If a doctor is recommending this to her patients, to her clients, to her, community, if you will, it's, and you can rest assured that you're gonna reap those results. But the one caveat I always say, it's kind of like buying that piece of exercise equipment. That treadmill can't help you if you're hanging your clothes on it. Treadmill can't help you if you're just looking at it. Exactly, right. If you're using it as a clothes hanger, guess what? It's not gonna produce result. But that, it's interesting because we hear a lot of testimonials where people say, oh, I left it in the box, I didn't take it out. But then once they start using it, and it's just like any good habit that we're trying to build, you have to be consistent with it. But because it's so pleasurable, it's so easy, it takes such little time out of your day, you do it whenever it is convenient to you. Actually, when I first started using NoNo, I'd do it during my television shows because it's not loud or clunky, you're not tethered to an outlet, you're not worrying about, batteries or different, tips and things, et cetera, et cetera. And the bottom line is it does work. So lowest price ever, only chance for the year on the Micro, free shipping, 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. But Jen, we want to talk about our models because when we keep saying any age, any skin tone, any hair color, it works for everybody.
It does, and it works anywhere and for everybody. And as you can see, we're just casually lounging, doing our lifestyle. But I really like the fact that this isn't something you have to be tied to the shower. You don't have to be at your esthetician's office at a certain time. This is something that you're gonna do in the convenience and the privacy of your own home. Now, we really have tried to stress all skin tones and all hair types. And as you can see, she has beautiful gray, that white hair. I can't even tell you how many times I get that question. Well, but I have white hair, I've been told I can't use it. This is not a laser. It doesn't look for pigmentation. It doesn't matter. So yes, it will work for you. Yes, it will work on that white peach fuzz you have. And yes, it will work on the more coarse, dark, thick hair. So you can see we have some new models with us, joining us. And I love that they're here sharing their stories. And thank you to everybody that's shared their stories. Even last hour, we had some callers share their stories. Now, as you can see, beautiful, thick, dark, dense hair, very different than Shannon and I's, but you had some pretty long sideburns that you were actually shaving.
Absolutely. As you can see, I have very thick hair, and I confessed earlier, I used to use a razor on my face to shave my dark sideburns, my upper lip, but ever since I've gotten the NoNo, it's no more. I absolutely only use this tool.
Now, had you heard of the NoNo before? Or were you just shaving because that was kind of the only thing that you thought was out there?
Absolutely. There's, creams and there's razors and waxing, and it always left my skin quite irritated. But now, the NoNo, there's no redness. It's completely easy to use. This small micro tip has made the whole shaving process just so smooth. There's no more razors, completely just using the NoNo.
And Shannon, you can see her before because you weren't with her. Shannon was at the green room.
I was taking care of my business.
Yes. I mean, look at what a difference that makes on such a young woman.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love your story because, she even said to me earlier, this has really been truly a life-changing experience. Because, yeah, razors can get costly, but this has saved you a ton of money.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And with such a small tip, it's easy to get my upper lip, my dark sideburns, which are no more. Thank goodness, thanks to the NoNo.
Oh, I love this story. And Shannon, we have a lot of other stories like this where people, at such a young age, facial hair isn't just something that happens to us as we get older. This is even Leisha. You've met her here before.
Yeah.
Same story.
It's
was
true.
Taking her dad's razor to her face.
Can you imagine? I mean, if you've got that young person, she's in cheerleading, she's in volleyball, she's in track, she's in soccer. She pulls her hair back, and I say this at any age. If you're seeing that hair, sadly, they're seeing that hair. And it really is true, whether we're talking about sideburns or a mustache or peach fuzz or just the hair on your arms. There is a reason that bodybuilders remove all that extra hair. It makes your muscles look sleeker. It makes you look thinner. It makes you look leaner. Certainly, if you're talking about the jewelry that we all love and appreciate here at HSN, it makes your jewelry look prettier. You've heard me tell this my own personal testimonial, but I certainly credit the fact that I'm really getting the bang for the buck with my skincare skincare because I don't have a barrier of hair anymore, because your skincare does not have to fight that layer of extra hair. And this is not to, you know, erode your self-confidence, but I know, at least for me, I had a lot more, you know, peach fuzz and a lot more facial hair than I really even anticipated. Because what's interesting is, even though I naturally do have dark hair, the hair on my face was very, very fine. Much like Cindy's, you know, peach fuzz in that before. So I actually didn't realize how much peach fuzz there was. If you want a real good indication, I think that's why people keep tweezers in their car.
Yes.
Boy, if you want the mirror of shame.
The natural daylight?
Yeah, natural daylight, your rear view mirror, that's the mirror that, you know, will hide no sins. If you want to know what's really going on in your life, look at that rear view mirror during the day, because it's going to tell you the truth.
Just don't get a 5-time mirror, magnifying mirror in during the day when you have, that'll really scare you. Even if the hair is off. It's interesting because people, like the stories we've heard today where they just do a certain area, maybe like the upper lip or the sideburns, because my gosh, at less than $30, that's what it would cost just to get one upper lip done.
For sure.
And you're going to own the technology for your whole body. They'll say it's amazing how much more the rest of my hair is enhanced now that those areas are gone. So I'm thrilled that this technology
this is
will work
a female. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but you know, we always disclaim or speak to this before and after, because it's funny, the first time that I saw this, I did actually assume that it was a male, you know, in the before. And speaking of guys, we say you're not exempt either, but boy, oh boy, sometimes guys are even bigger wimps than we are.
Oh, sure.
So,
especially now, it's very trendy to keep clean with the men.
It is.
A lot of guys are shaving, many guys are waxing, and they're tired of the process. I mean, you talk about, we don't want to go to an esthetician. Yeah. Certainly, that's the last thing Andy's going to do is find time to go get waxed. So they just sort of rely on what's left of razors, and then now they're in the process of shaving and the stubble and everything. Yeah. So with No-No, as you can see, as it progresses, the after and the after, it softens the hair. It does. Less hair. Yep. It takes longer to grow back. All these great positive attributes that eventually, like you just say, it just gives up to the point where you're done. You're not having to use No-No anymore. Maybe you're just using it one time a month. Maybe you're using it just to kind of give yourself that glow, as Shannon and I like to talk about. This little tiny device, as much as sleek and it fits in the palm of my hand, this truly is one of the most powerful technologies that you'll ever try of all the different devices that we get to see and that we get to use. This little thing, this tiny little tip that is safe enough, I can sit here and touch it all day long. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't cut. I can use it on my chin. I can go right to my arms, my bikini, it doesn't matter. That technology is so powerful that there's a time when it comes that she'll be like, you know, is over. On to the next time.
And your skin, you just wait. It feels so baby soft.
Amazing.
I mean, your skin looks younger, to be sure, but it feels sleeker. It looks softer. It looks younger. You know very well, it's age-defined when you don't have that layer of hair, whether we're talking on your face, for sure, girls, or your arms, or your legs, or your bikini line. So regardless of your age, or your gender, or your skin tone, you really should give it a try. We will not see this back again for the rest of the years of today's special. It's the United States, or the national debut of this, and it is a one-shot deal. Of those now over 1,400 being spoken for, more than 2/3 of those are the red. So just pick your color of choice. So almost 1,000 of those are the red. We've got the white, which I think is so sleek. It's so chic. It looks great in your bag. Certainly for our brides, this is definitely for you. Then, of course, we've got our black, comes with that wonderful carrying pouch or travel case, the tip for the face, the tip for the body, the lip barrier, and the brush, and that is today and today only. And the other really wonderful thing about this is, we were talking about how some people are not candidates for other types of hair removal. Jen, I love that tape with the first-time users, because to me, it takes the fear factor out of this, because if people are watching at home, they're saying, oh, well, they're used to it, there's you know, they're just not mugging to the camera. No. You gave this to first-time users, right?
Oh, absolutely. We wanted to have people try. You know, when you go to a mall and you're like, I'm good, I don't want... When people see the No-No logo and the brand, they are running towards us because they've seen it, they've heard about it, they've heard people's results, and they just want to try it. So let's see some reactions on what people say to their first time trying the No-No.
When we use the no-no, what you're gonna do is just glide this along.
Gently glide it up the arm like that.
No buttons to push, it's that easy.
How does it feel so far?
It just tickles.
You're just following that little blue light right there.
It guides you along where you wanna remove the hair.
It's so easy. I'm amazed at what a difference this is making.
Can't believe the difference, how it's almost hair-free, and look at all the dense hair right here, so there's a huge difference.
I'm prone to nicks, so this is great. I've always been self-conscious of my hairline, so putting my hair back, this will be perfect for me.
Look how smooth that
It's
is.
unreal. That's awesome.
No, it's amazing.
Well, we were just talking about not only those first-time users. Don't let Linda be the only one. She called us last hour, and I don't say it tongue-in-cheek or facetiously. You really are the most important part of this show.
Sure.
Because, Jen, the testimonials that we've taken when we've been on the air together over the course of a decade, they move me to tears. You hear all types of stories. You hear, women in their 60s and 70s who never thought they could get rid of that hair in that face.
Right.
You hear mothers and daughters who use this together.
Right.
And I think when you know better, you do better. But there's so many moms, as moms, you would do anything in the world if it would help your kids. Kids, well, people of all ages can be unkind. We've all heard about that bullying. And whether we like it or not, that is a reality.
Yes.
It does happen. And excess...
Especially with micro,
Yes.
this was perfect for
It
young
is.
girls and younger audience, and even the older audience that needs something smaller and sleeker and easier to handle and get behind. So that was a great thing, because when you said something about the bullying, I remember even when I was with Noelle, Bobby's daughter, black arm hair. So it wasn't necessarily the face, it was the black arm hair.
arms.
And my sister-in-law, she's watching Kim, she asked me for her daughters. I was like, my nieces already need a no-no. And she said, yeah, she caught her 10-year-old. Her 10-year-old trying to shave her arm hair. So, now that we have things like this at a young age, like you said, might as well expose them to it.
Why not?
It's easy, it's simple, it's certainly safe. You could sit here and touch it all day long. It's definitely safer than a razor blade or hot wax.
For
so this
sure.
is something I would give the daughters all day long. We're going to listen to another great, like you said, an emotional testimonial, a really good one and inspiring. They're cute, a mother and daughter, and they talk about their experience with no-no.
I got thick arm hair from my mom. Thank you for that. Since I could remember, I've always had dark, noticeable arm hair.
So, and the laser treatment is too expensive, so I just let it go. So don't pay attention to my arm.
We started using the no-no at the same time. We used it for about 6 weeks. I used it every other day. I don't know how many times she used it, but
I'm not telling you. I watch TV and I do no-no.
It's smooth and you don't feel any razor bumps, even if it starts growing back.
It works really good.
Well, I mean, you can see how much they're enjoying using it together. And this is something that Jen and I always say. We can joke about, walking around with gorilla hair and, all those great things, because now we've got the solution. When you talk about unwanted hair, if you don't have the solution, it's not funny. It's not something that we joke or smile about. It becomes a very, private issue for people. But whenever we do these no-no shows, we always say, no secret is safe here, because we have found the solution. And if you're looking for the solution, look no further. We're about halfway through this presentation, so I want to introduce the offer for everyone again. There's a reason that we have sold over 700,000 of these just here at HSN. Of course, globally, millions sold worldwide. If you're one of those, don't let Linda be the only one. We'd love to meet and greet you. If this is the first day that we get you to tempt you with no-no, we should. It's almost $100 off what we sold the original technology off. It's well over a $200 value. It's the first today's special of the year, but it's also the only chance for the year on the micro. Now, don't let that size fool you. Remember, it's the same patented Thermicon technology, so it's just as powerful, it's just as effective, it's pain-free, it's easy to use, it's super economical when you consider whatever you're doing right now, because Lord knows you're doing something right now to get rid of hair, and it's something that you have to keep paying for and paying for and paying for on a recurrent basis. You own that professional grade and patented technology, so you pick your color of choice. More than 2/3 of the 1,500 sold are that wonderful, I call it kind of that tequila sunrise, that lipstick, that tangerine red. Then for brides, boy, that white is uber chic. We got the classic black. There's that travel case. Remember, you get the lip barrier and then, of course, the cleaning brush, and it is head to toe. So you get a tip for the face, a tip for the body, and then you also get the buffer, free shipping. It's less than $1 $1 a day on your credit card. And one other thing that I want to mention, since, of course, we want to hear from you, Testimonial Talk line is open. But if you are intending that the entire family will use this, and they will, you might not realize how much your teenage son is being self-conscious about the hair on his back, or, you know, the hair on his chest, whatever it might be, or your teenage daughter. Ask about the additional tips. Now, we have a couple of different choices for you. The after treatment, which is fabulous because that slows that hair growth down even more, and it's a great skincare treatment. That's available. And then we also have a kit that has 2 additional buffers and another tip for the face and another tip for the body. So if you do plan on using it for the whole family, yes, it's head to toe. It's $1 a day on your credit card, 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee, and this is the only day of issue. If you want that red, I actually took a little break while Jen was talking to make sure that her team secures a red for me. And what I think is interesting about that, Jen, and I know if somebody's watching, if they already own a No-No, like I have the original No-No. Sure. I've got one of the original ones, and then I have one of the new technologies, which this is that new enhanced technology. In the last year, boy, my arthritis and dexterity issues have really reared their ugly head. And for me, at least, I like this ergonomic, kind of this compact design, at least for me, because it seems to be a little easier with, you know, the mobility issues that I've been having in my hand to kind of, you know, get around those problem areas and really make sure that you get those results.
And for me, I love the smallness of it because of the portability. Yeah. You know, you have no idea how many people ask me, do you have a No-No with you? It's like I just am a walking No-No girl.
Yes.
No, I don't just carry a No-No in my purse, but I need to start doing that. And that's what it is. The size of a credit card. You want to talk about nice and mobility? Thin, easy, sleek, portable. That's exactly what we've done. We've brought you the best, obviously, value, as we always do here. The lowest price I've ever had a No-No. In 8 years, this is just unheard of.
It's wild.
To continue to upgrade technology and bring it to you at a lower value. So like you said, for less than $1 a day,
isn't that crazy?
What is hair removal worth for you? And to be able to have an end in sight. I want to look at this price chart we put together for you, because not only are you getting a great value, obviously today, you know, more than $100 off, and then great. Think about what you're going to save, not spending money on hair removal. Many of you have considered laser. Maybe you've spent it. Maybe you were saving up for it. Just one leg, you're looking at $500 maybe a month, so you're looking at $1,000, and it continues. Waxing, some of the monthly things that you do that are temporary, for just one area. Again, $77 plus tip, plus you gotta let the hair regrow, and you have to have downtime. So, you know, just the constant process of hair removal in general. We'll take a look at No-No. There's a 0 after 6 months. You're done paying for it. And you can do all the parts of your body and your whole family's bodies, and I don't care how many other people in the neighborhood, for still less than $30. So for what would be a tip on a professional treatment, you will own this. And that's what we've tried to do. The goal with Radiancy in creating this technology, you know, this light and heat energy is what is in the very big devices in their office. They've spent years developing it in a small little portable device. It's gotten even smaller, and it's gotten even more portable, that you can do in the privacy of your own home painlessly. And that's what's so very important to us. Painless technology that no matter what age we are, no matter what we've done in the past, you can take advantage of. As you see here, what it's doing is it's gently gliding over the surface of our skin. And it's doing 2 things. It will remove the surface hair, so it will give you kind of instant gratification. But more importantly, it's treating the hair that hasn't yet grown in. We're trying to hit the hair in its regrowth cycle. So the more we do it, the less you need to. And that's kind of how this technology goes. And that's why, real quickly, if we can show the timeline before I talk to the girls, one of the things that we have learned over the 8 years we've been doing this technology and meeting all these people is the results are going to vary. And I wanted to set, you know, very clear expectations. This isn't something that happens overnight, but that's okay, because you're doing something every day anyway. So for the next couple months, just do this instead and see how much less hair you have. Because Shannon, if you shaved every day the next 2 months, you're still gonna have the same amount of hair. Same thing if you waxed or did any of those other things. After the first few weeks, you'll start to notice the hair thinning out, kind of get less and less. In your second month, you'll notice it kind of drastically thin, and it comes in a lot finer. And then, like, you know, we say week 12-ish on, really you're just gonna treat what's left. I sort of call it maintenance mode. That's what the mode that we're all in here today. Someone asked me, I think I was on a show in another country, and they said, why are all those girls still no-noing if they don't have any hair? So I always have to stress that, yes, we're just demoing to show you that, one, it's painless, two, no matter what skin tone you have or hair type, it will work on all of us. And then three, of course, you know, there never is a total end in sight. If you have to kind of retreat, you know, here I am 8 years later, and I find I have a couple hairs crawl up on my face. You always own the technology. It's at your fingertips, and you still haven't paid another dime. So that's why kind of all of that combined, this is truly the all-in-one go-to hair removal system. And if you're like us, you can casually enjoy relaxing on your couch, maybe in the privacy of your own home. You can watch your favorite show. You don't have to be kind of tied to the shower or go to an esthetician's office. Oh, you've moved on to your arms there, I see.
I was watching y'all do it, and you start with one area.
And you keep going, right?
Right.
And that's the case with her. She started with her sideburns because you were shaving them.
Absolutely.
How long?
I was actually shaving my sideburns, say, ever since I got to middle school and started getting made fun of for my facial hair.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you know, you're fortunate you have that gorgeous thick hair in your head, but obviously that does translate to your face. How often were you having to shave them?
Pretty much any time my hair wasn't pulled back, I would have to. My hair grows in quite quickly right here, of course, above my lip. And ever since I started using the No-No, it's just like you said, Jen. The more you use it, the less you really need to. It's thinned out. Now I just keep mine in my car and in my purse because I have a horrible morning routine. And
so don't we all? Does anyone have a good morning routine? I want you to take a look at her before picture, because one of the things that I know, you know, we can all relate to is the routine. You're exactly right. Whether it is shaving all the time or waxing, you can see Shannon, she had very long, thick sideburns. And I can only imagine what a self-conscious issue this was.
It really is. And, you know, not to scare my producer and friend Allison, it's her little baby Olivia's birthday today. Allison, I bet you don't even want to think about Olivia having to shave her legs, right? But it is it's a hair-free today and tomorrow for daughters of America, for moms of America. And it's so smart. It's so economical. It's pain-free. And it has never been more affordable than it is today. So you look at less than $1 a day, 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I know I said it early in the presentation, but remember, it's like the treadmill. You can't just look at it and lose weight. Sometimes I'll watch those late-night infomercials like, well, maybe I'm burning calories vicariously. It doesn't work that way. We wish, right? We wish.
That's why this is an easy New Year's resolution.
This is an easy New Year's resolution.
I can't stress that enough. You don't have to do anything.
Right.
You're already doing something.
You know what? You can do it while you're watching those infomercials, hoping that you're burning calories.
Grab a glass of wine.
Why not?
No way.
And it's so fun that you really get to be in control. In the privacy, the convenience, your own time, your own dime. I know you saw that chart. You own the product. You own the professional technology. And why not? Because you know you're doing something right now. You're doing something right now. We all are, for that unwanted hair on the face, on the arms, on the bikini line. I mean, wherever it might be, guys on the chest. The list goes on and on. We would love to send this to you. I cannot recommend enough, especially in the most affordable way, and the only day that we are doing this year. The Micro, again, it's small but mighty. It's the same technology, just happens to be in a smaller profile. And when we talk about the hair on our face, not just for those of us who are past a certain age and are maybe seeing hair on your face for the very first time, when we say as moms, you know, mothers and daughters, we want to do anything and everything possible to help with that self-esteem. Ashley is a really good example of that.
Yes. And I like, again, another young girl struggling with facial hair that really could have cared less what it was on a monthly basis to own the technology. Just to find a solution that works for her is her story. So let's take a listen.
I've done bleaching, buffing, I've even shaved it, but the No-No's really been a miracle for me. When I saw the before photo and the after photo, I couldn't believe the difference I had. It was amazing. I would tell somebody just to go ahead and get a No-No, because why not try it? Because it causes no pain, it's inexpensive, and it actually works. The No-No worked. If it worked well on my thick, coarse, dark mustache hair, I know it'll work on theirs. It was amazing.
Okay, you know, that's just one clear example of how it can help anyone watching this show, any age, any unwanted hair issue, wherever that hair is. I think for a lot of us out there, this becomes a revelation. And that's why we say it's a game changer, because we all have that problem, no matter where that problem might be, and we're all doing something to get rid of that hair. This is that solution. And it's interesting because I mentioned infomercials because I watch a lot of them just because, you know, I'm up this time of night.
And shopping.
I really do.
Morning, right?
But it's so funny because sometimes I'll even watch other infomercials, and you know how they say imitation is a form of flattery?
Sure.
There are people who have tried to duplicate what No really pioneered and originated and perfected. And to this date, there really is no one that has duplicated what No offers.
Well, this is patented technology too. So I think a lot of times people look at the affordability and think, well, that's not professional technology because it's only $150. It's only $150 because of HSN and because of the power of how many we'll bring in today. But if you were to go and have a treatment like this in Radiancy's office, and the girls are down here today with me, it is very expensive. It's a very big machine, and I'll tell you, it is not this. So they have spent a lot of time developing something that is so tiny and so portable, but still so powerful that it can generate that same patented technology. So if you've seen other things that, you know, some of them I've seen are just like a vibrating razor, but they just look like a tiny device. This really is the device. These little tips that are inside, that is the technology right there. It's a tiny little thermodynamic wire that I can sit there and touch all day long. And with No Micro, it's a one touch. That's all it is. One button to turn on. And that little blue light that doesn't hurt, doesn't pull, doesn't rip. That's why this is completely safe for teenagers, completely safe for 80-year-old, more mature skin that you don't want to, you know, pull and tug at. You want to be gentle with that. That patented technology sends a little tiny signal down into our hair follicle and just kind of tells it to slow down. And we're trying to stop the regrowth of it. So the more you do that, that consistency that hits it time and time again, that's when you like to say it finally gives up. And that's why, as you see in all these results we've gone through, the hair is thinning out. It's coming back much finer. It's coming back a lot less dense, and then in some areas, it doesn't come back at all. So the fact that you will own this technology to then get rid of the bulk of this hair, but then further treat whatever, we've seen, especially over the years, how many men are doing it. When I started back in 2008, there was no men trying No. We had this little pink device that all the women were just jumping after, and they were having their husbands buy. Well, then once they got it home and the guys were like, well, this is easy and it works, why wouldn't I just do that? And that's why, as we've developed the new generations of No, we have these more masculine colors because we're onto you. And that's also why a lot of the before and afters are the men. You know, the thick, coarse hair, they want to thin it out. They want to do behind the neck. They want to do the chest. You know, the fact that that same technology that works on this female mustache of dark, thick hair can also work on a gentleman's back or our son's arms. You know, whatever it may be, it doesn't see any boundaries. It doesn't look for a certain color. It doesn't look for pigmentation. It doesn't matter if it's dark hair, black hair, white hair, green hair, it doesn't matter. It just uses heat technology, and that's why it starts to thin out. I mean, you can see here, this is James. We were joking earlier, I'm like, that's not the hairiest chest I've ever seen. His problem was the rate at which the hair grows back. He was shaving twice a day. And you know, with guys, the stubble on your chest. So he loved the fact that it just thinned it out.
It did. In fact, actually, Jen, that leads me to one of the questions I was going to ask on behalf of the viewers. If somebody does have thicker, coarser hair, like if you're shaving in the hair on your leg is really thick, you want to go ahead and do whatever hair removal. Like if I shave my legs and then go over with your No, if you've got like a really, you know, thick layer of hair,
I mean, your first couple times, you can still shave it if you had to. There's no blade here, so we're not ripping anything out. And then once that hair that you've treated with No, when that starts to come in, that cycle, that's when it starts to thin out. That's when it comes back less. Now, if you're like Cindy, on the other hand, where she just started with much, you know, finer hair, it only took her 19 days. So when I started the presentation, I said, you know, you don't know what to expect because some people it will only take a couple weeks. For me, it took 6 months. But who cares? That was back in 08. That's a thing of the past. Like, I don't even... Here, aside from when I'm here, hair removal is just not part of, like someone said, I don't know if it was you or our caller earlier, or your morning routine. Hair removal is not part of my any routine.
Nope.
Thank God, because I don't even have time for myself to have a routine, more or less throw hair removal in the mix now. But that's what's so nice. Not only is it not part of your life, the cost isn't part of your life.
It's so true. And
we spend so much money.
Which, by the way, I can't believe the twins are over 3 years old. But
I mean, they're almost 4. It's
good
crazy.
grief. But you know, case in point, a couple of my girlfriends are pregnant right now, and they can't shave their legs.
Remember?
I mean,
I couldn't even see my legs.
Right, I know. So I guess I mentioned that because you consider how you're going to get rid of hair, if whether you've got dexterity issues in your hands like I do, or you just don't have the time. You know, I'm gone are the days where I want to give up my sleep to schedule a wax, around everybody else's day. Yeah, I've got my priorities. It's like I want to get some sleep, and that's why certainly it helps us keep our priorities in order. But you should make yourself a priority.
Yes.
And if you're living your life a little differently based on unwanted hair, because if you see the hair, they see the hair.
Right.
If that's maybe inhibiting whether you're dating or going for that job interview, or just self-conscious when you go out or you put on your makeup and you catch yourself in that rearview mirror and you say, oh wow, I didn't realize I had so much hair. This is a changing day, and certainly when we talk about the self-confidence and the freedom and just the money that is going to save you, because remember, you own the device for a little over $1 a day, 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee, and I know I said it before, but I'm going to say it again. You own the device, and I have to say, if there's more than one person in the household, they will be using your no-no. So they will. I can tell you that for a fact.
So will the neighbors.
So will the neighbors.
I have so many friends now. They're passing it along.
I mean, we become crusaders for no-no.
Yes.
So at least do yourselves a favor and I would get at least one other set of tips. Not that yours are going to wear out, but there are other people who are going to want to use it in the house. So we do have the after treatment. We also have the set with the double buffers and the additional tip for the face and the additional tip for the body. $29.99 on your credit card, 507-447. And when we keep saying that no-no is, non-denominational, we have a doctor who actually recommends this to her patients of all ages, all skin types, all skin tones. That to me is a big, big statement.
Yeah, we've worked with a couple of doctors. We've done the clinical trials. We've done the due diligence to be able to come back with you with those figures of 100% pain-free. 97% said #1 overall hair removal solution. We wanted you to feel confident that when you're making this decision that you're like, you know what, all that work's been done for me. I just need to use it.
Yeah.
So let's take a listen to one of our doctors, Dr. Strawn, and she talks about why she recommends no-no to her patients.
As a Harvard and Yale educated physician, one of the things that makes me very comfortable talking about no-no is all the research and the clinical trials that show that it really does work. And that's why I feel confident recommending it to my patients.
Well, and that's a big, big statement, because certainly a doctor is not going to recommend this to her patients unless A, she's confident in the technology, or B, and confident that it's going to work. So I hope you try it. Remember, we've only got a little over 10 minutes left in this show. Actually, I think you'll see a tape of Jen and I via videotape a little bit later on today, but this is a one-shot deal. We have a couple thousand of the red remaining. Most of that 1,700 mark that are spoken for are selecting the red. Of course, that's my personal choice. It's my favorite color, and it's such a pretty red. It just kind of makes you smile. And what's really going to make you beam from ear to ear is the fact that you just really don't have to worry about your hair anymore. And Jen, when we show off our models, what's so fun is we'll see our models and you throughout the course of the day. We all, we use it over and over and over and over and over and over again, without any side effects, basically.
Correct. And that's the nice thing is, yes, we don't have any hair. I will preface it with that. But I just wanted to show you that it is easy, it is painless, it obviously is convenient. We are in a lounge studio in a set, so not only are we getting rid of hair at work, you're welcome,
That's
Shannon.
Right.
I
Thank
just took something off her to-do list and get ready for her trip. You can do it in the privacy of your own home, wherever. So most of us, I would say, kind of did it on the couch, while watching television, no shower necessary, definitely not having to make an appointment. And then more importantly, if you take a look at all of us here, all different skin tones, all different hair types, all different problem areas. For me, I started with the original no-no, but I had the rough time getting around the knees, so that's why I love micro. Now, definitely Micro for the face. That's a huge thing. Getting around the chin, those sideburns, the upper lip area. That's something where you're paying a lot more than $29 just to wax those areas. Or in your case, shave. How much would you say you'd pay razors a week?
I got to the point where I would just buy disposable ones, and so who knows how much money that went with that.
And now with NoNo, you own Micro, and her sideburns are gone. I want you to take a look at her before and after, because not only is it a less expensive alternative for her, she's actually done. How often did you have to NoNo the sideburns to get them to where they are here?
More times at the beginning. At first I did it like, I'd say I did one over, and then the next day I would do it again.
Okay.
Now it's more of an every other day thing.
Sure.
As I mentioned to you earlier, I leave it in my car, so it's pretty much just touch-ups here and there.
Well, that's the nice thing about Micro. It's definitely portable, so if you're doing it in the car, just make sure it's parked.
Right.
But that's the great part about it. You know, it doesn't really matter what part of the body you're doing it on or where you're doing it. It's going to fit into your lifestyle. So if you have thick, coarse hair, you have the gray-white hair, maybe you have blonde hair, or you have, you know, the more auburn hair like Shannon. And Shannon and I change our hair on a regular basis.
Yes, we do.
It doesn't matter. It's going to work for everybody. And the money you're going to save and the time you're going to save, it's truly priceless.
It is, and I know you've been seeing me use it on my face, on my arms throughout the show, and Jen, I was joking during the break, you know, it's kind of funny when you see the range of skin tones. They used to call me Ghosty Hosty because I'm so fair, and if I had any telltale signs from you would see it. You would see it on camera. And you can see I'm still the fairest of the fair. You know,
I do have a telltale sign. You see the scar?
Yeah, and that's
I used to shave my arms.
Yep. Exactly.
A lot of us do it. And you'd be surprised, Mom, how many young girls are starting to do that.
You better believe it.
But with this, with a little technology that is the size of a credit card, I bet you every young daughter and guy would want this, even if they didn't have to worry about hair. It's the thing. When we started 8 years ago, this was kind of the beauty secret. Remember when it was in the hallway? Everyone's like, what is this NoNo thing? Now it's a must-have. Now it's over 6.5 million, you know, users worldwide. Doctor recommended, Beauty Editor award-winning, Global Innovation award-winning, and we still have people that are like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still skeptical. Well, now with Micro and at this price point, we hope this is going to be your, okay, you know what? I can't not do it.
For sure. I mean, this is the night that we're going to push you over the edge, for sure. Right. If you've stumbled on NoNo before, and for whatever reason, if you have not made that purchase, as Jen and I keep indicating, it's the lowest price we've ever offered it. It is the only day of issue, only day that we will offer that Micro here. And certainly I own other NoNos. It has been a game changer and a life changer for me, just in the fact that my skincare works better because I don't have to worry about that layer of hair.
Right.
But because I've been having some real dexterity issues in my hands, for me personally, I find the comfort factor, both from the fact that it's painless and from the fact that it's a little easier for me to navigate and manipulate with this pocket or palm-sized design. Now, that does not mean that you're compromising on the power or on the effectiveness. Remember, it's still the same patented technology, the same pain-free, the same ease of use, still the long-term effectiveness that we all want. The cost savings alone will pay for itself. I know you see that clock on your screen, but this is the time to make that purchase and go to your phones. Remember, with the over 1,700 sold, more than 2/3 of those are my reds. So if you want the red in particular, I absolutely have to recommend that to you. And Jen, nothing says, you know, a winning product than when you can get somebody who's using it for the first time to really react the way the people did when you put this in their hands.
And that's what we want to do, especially with Micro, because put it in your hands, literally, put it in the size of your hands. We wanted you to be able to see, still painless. And I can tell you from right out of the gate, the first reaction everyone does is, that's it?
Yeah, no kidding.
It's on?
For sure.
This is professional technology? Yes, it is. We're going to take a listen to some more first-time users, and they're going to talk about their first experience with the NoNo.
When we use the NoNo, what you're gonna do is just glide this along.
Gently glide it up the arm like that.
No buttons to push, it's that easy.
How does it feel so far?
It just tickles.
You're just following that little blue light right there.
It guides you along where you want to remove the hair.
It's so easy. I'm amazed at what a difference this is making.
Can't believe the difference, how it's almost hair-free, and look at all the dense hair right here, so there's a huge difference.
I'm prone to nicks, so this is great. I've always been self-conscious of my hairline, so putting my hair back, this will be perfect for me.
Look how smooth that is.
It's unreal. That's awesome.
NoNo is amazing.
Okay, all ages, all genders, all skin
All happy
types,
people.
all happy people.
It's amazing we're talking about hair removal still.
I know, and boy, something else that's going to make you happy is the money you save.
Right.
Jen and I were talking about every Valentine's Day, any holiday, but Valentine's Day in particular, they talk about running those financial incentives and those packages for laser. Not everybody is a candidate for laser, and you know you're doing something to get rid of the hair right now. It's amazing when you think of how much money people are willing to spend, because excess and unwanted hair, it's a really personal self-esteem issue. So money almost becomes irrelevant when you got a problem.
And it's something you can't cover up, especially with the face. That's why so much attention to detail was put into micro, because once the technology was built for the face and how comfortable it was on the face, people just loved it. I mean, this tiny little device, it's such a small profile, it can get right up over the upper lip in one fell swoop. It can get right under those stubborn chin hairs, right up under our arms, in, you know, that bikini line.
Yep.
And all it's using is technology. So we're not ripping anything out. We're not pulling it. We're not burning it with hot wax. Nothing. Done with that.
Yeah.
Don't even do that anymore. This just uses technology, and we treat the hair in its regrowth cycle. And that's why it takes a little bit of time, because we're treating it. We're not ripping it just temporarily. We want it to be gone for the long term. And that's why over 7 million people worldwide of all ages and all skin types love this, because it was gentle, it was easy, and it was affordable. And it worked.
And it
the
worked.
fact that they're done and can call in and share stories of it and share it with their friends, you know, that's our stories last hour. The woman, Linda, her hairdresser had it and she shared it and now she loves it. You know, that's what this has become over the years, kind of the best friends, you know, go-to.
Yes.
What are you using? Well, I've got this thing called the No-No. Well, can I use it on my upper lip? Yeah, try it. Can I use it on my chin? Yes. Can Andy use it on his back? Yes. I mean, that's the nice thing about No-No is yes. The answer is yes.
Yes,
you
yes
can
to
use
no,
it
no.
anywhere, right? Even if you're a female with the darkest of upper lip mustache, don't bleach it. Certainly don't wax it. You know, all of these things almost make it worse. No-no it. You know, if you have thick, coarse hair and you're a gentleman and you're shaving it, you're just going to get stubble.
It's true.
It's even worse. No one wants to be with a guy, you know, and rub him or hug him and it's got stubble.
Yeah.
Especially when you're talking about young teenagers or older men. Just no-no it, because from the minute you start treating, it comes back thinner and finer. So even if it does start to grow in, it's softer, it's a lot less, until you get it to the point where you've thinned it out, where you're done. Back of the neck, I told you earlier, now that's what Andy loves. There's no razor, he doesn't try and reach the back of his neck. He can treat himself and it lasts a lot longer. Sideburns, we've talked a lot about the sideburns, because again, that's an area where a lot of people shave.
It's true.
Young girls shaving sideburns. And then, of course, the peach fuzz. We can all relate to Cindy
no
in her
kidding.
50s, struggling with the peach fuzz. Tried everything and then just kind of said, you know what, I'm just going to give up.
Right.
I'll put makeup on, all these other things. But to your point, you can't hide that.
No, you
know,
can't.
it just enhances it and it ages you. This is one of the most youthful things you can do. And this whole kind of night today, you know, we had Too Faced and we were talking, you had the product earlier, exfoliating your face. All these things that make us look and feel more youthful.
Yeah.
Start with the basics. Just get rid of the hair first, take off the hair, and then use your favorite skincare and your makeup, and then everything works just better for you.
You're going to be amazed at what a difference it makes. I mean, you really are. And for those of us out there who are no-no fans, I don't know about you, Jen, but I've become a crusader.
Yes.
I can't tell you the countless times where you want to give it to somebody because you see that grocery clerk, or maybe, you know, it's your best friend, right? Or that young person, you think, oh, I wish she had the no-no, right? And tonight's the night that you can get her that no-no. Tonight is the night that you can get that no-no for you. So this is saying no to all of that unwanted hair, and yes to our today's special. Only chance for the year. So this is it, and lowest price anywhere. We're of course marking our America's debut tonight for less than $1 a day with an unconditional money back 30 or 60 days. So I even almost wanted to correct myself. I'm so used to saying 30 days.
Oh my gosh.
60 days to really see how this is going to improve not only your self-confidence, but there are a multitude of benefits. Your skin care goes on easier, penetrates better, you'll look younger, your muscles look more toned. I mean, a multitude of benefits for today and today only. Jen, I have to say, I'm probably more excited about this no-no than
In the palm
anyone.
of your hand.
Yes,
Oh,
in the
I
palm
was.
of your hand.
We sold this out in the morning in London. I thought, when are we getting this in
For
the
sure.
U.S.? This has to come here.
Absolutely.
So thank you, HSN.
All right, well, you'll see Jen and I via videotape a little bit later, and you're back live at 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
8 a.m. it is. Thanks for a great start to our day. Don't hang up on your no-no. Miss Helen, Tamara's going to be on a little bit later. I'll see you from Las Vegas with the Andrew Lessman Remote. All right, but we've also got to Watch Thursdays.
Join me, Amy Morrison, and join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays. Amy Morrison here. Beauty Report has your experts report ready at 7 p.m. It's a new year, so let the beauty experts refresh your old beauty regimens. Carol's Daughter returns with their Minoy Aura shampoo and conditioner duo. And finally, Red Carpet Manicure is here with an exclusive new Pro Kit set you're gonna love. Follow us on the list with Colleen Lopez at 9 p.m. We have a special edition launch of That Woman by award-winning actress and author Marlo Thomas. Her collection is for any woman wanting a timeless, fun, flirty, yet sophisticated look. Take a look at the distinctive details that will always make you feel and look great. Don't forget, all items on the list and Beauty Report are on special pricing. Gotta Watch Thursdays is your weekly destination for the latest in fashion, beauty, and jewelry. Go to hsn.com, search the list, or Beauty Report for more great products.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that a sock can change your workout. I'm going to let you discover that for yourself.
Discover CopperFit, the game changer for active lifestyles. CopperFit activewear is designed with lightweight, breathable, soft fabrics that offer the freedom of flexibility. Copper-infused wear without the tear. Benefit from CopperFit.
When I want to see results here, I look for results here first.
CopperFit. Live limitless.
Hi everybody, my name is Helen Keaty. Thank you so much for watching HSN. I hope you love jewelry because we have got a gorgeous hour of Nikki Butler original designs that are exclusive for us here at HSN. Now I'm going to show you a couple of the pieces that are coming up, starting out with this beautiful ring. Actually, I'm wearing it in the amethyst. It's a 3-stone ring, and it's all, of course, genuine sterling silver, genuine gemstones. Take a look for $49.90, appraised at $105. Marquee gems. How spectacular is that? And there's beautiful